All right. So what a day.
What a day.
Half the year's gone. It's been an amazing sales rally here for Lovera Home Loans. How are you feeling today?
Excited.
So tell me.
Excited for the next 6 months.
That's right. And tell me, what's the biggest thing? Because we did a lot today. What's the thing that most impacted you today?
I think just the way that we all work together.
Right?
How we all work together to keep pushing, especially through this market, and how our management team motivates us to do better and be better.
That's awesome. Well, for those that don't know you, give a small little introduction and how long you've been in the business.
My name is Elizabeth Gonzalez. I've been in the business since 2021. I started as a mortgage loan processor up until 2023 and decided to switch over to originate loans from 2023 until present day.
So you've been helping families find their way home for a while already.
Yes.
Now, usually mortgages is not the top 10 list. It ain't the sexiest thing somebody wants to go do, right? When you're in high school and you're about to get out, you're thinking about doctor, lawyer, XYZ. What got you to get into the mortgage business?
Honestly, my uncle. My
Okay.
uncle, he's actually been in the business over 30 years, and he was the one who kind of motivated me to begin that stepping stone. And he kind of guided me through the beginning, and I've just kind of fallen in love with the process throughout this time.
Now, what's the biggest surprise you've had? Because I'm sure we all go through hell during the time to get the NMLS license, and we finally get that exam. We're done. We're thinking, man, I'm an expert. I can do this thing. And then you start the business. What's been the biggest surprise?
The biggest surprise was sink or swim, literally. I had no training. They just kind of threw me in there, and I've kind of just learned my way.
Yeah.
For most places, I would say.
And what's been the biggest difference now here at Lovera Home Loans?
Oh, the support.
Okay.
150% the support is incredible here. I would
That's awesome.
definitely attest to that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, what advice would you be giving to first-time home buyers that are seeing you right now on social media, that are seeing you, your friends and family that are watching this very video, and they want to get that first home and purchase their first home? What would be the biggest advice you would give them?
The biggest advice I would tell anyone would be to really think about what their needs and wants are in a home and kind of decipher the differences, because let's be honest, most first-time home buyers will not remain in their first home their whole lives. So I would definitely think this is what we need right now and kind of go from there, because you can always upscale from that point on.
Sure.
Because there could be a big difference in prices when it comes to your needs and your wants.
What's the biggest mistake most buyers are making when they're trying to buy their first home?
I would probably say they're very focused on interest rates.
Okay.
That's been very impactful, because sometimes you're looking for the best rate, but you're not taking into account everything else that comes into purchasing a property, as well as the whole mortgage process itself.
And a lot of times, the same buyer that is focusing on interest rates that are 6 or 7 or 8% are paying 100% interest when they pay rent.
Correct.
They don't realize that. That 100% of their money is straight interest when they're in that rental property. So look, at the end of the day, you're either living with family, you're renting, or you're living under a bridge. But you got one of those three options, right? And it's either rent, pay 100%, or buy a home, even at the worst case today, at paying a 6, 7, or 8% interest rate.
Exactly.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Invest in real estate. Probably that would be my advice for myself right now.
So don't wait.
Don't wait until the future, because you never know what the future holds. Never know how interest rates can look. You never know what the prices are going to be in the future. You're best off making decisions in the present if you're able to.
That's right. Don't wait and buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait.
Absolutely.
Do you have any other last questions, concerns, or feedback?
No, I'm all set.
Well, you did amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.